Makhanda's theatre halls, galleries, churches and public spaces have once again been transformed into spaces of performance and conversation. The Village Green, a beloved feature of the festival, is back in full swing too, offering crafts, fashion, food and free-flowing entertainment that adds texture and joy to the experience, as our reporter Lerato Fekisi reports.
Well, a very good afternoon. The beauty of being at the National Arts Festival, wherever you go in Makhanda, you're going to find a hype of activity. Whether you're at the full stores or you are buying some beautiful crafts in the CBD, or you're where I am right now at the Village Green, which is the economic hub, where everything from art pieces to watches to jewellery to hats to clothes and beautiful food is what you'll find here. And if you're in Makhanda, there's no other place to be. If you want to go and find stuff in terms of performing arts, dances, you can read your singers, this is where you want to be. And right now I'm at the Village Green, where we are going to speak to a lady who has been covering the Arts Festival for many years, showcasing her beautiful, you can't walk past her stall and not take a look. Good afternoon, Janice. I could not pass your stall because you walk past and all you see is this beautiful colour of beautiful clothing. Right. First, let's talk about the name of your stall, because I found that very interesting, and why I decided to name your specific brand, what you named it.
Okay, so Monkey's Rain Dance. First of all, we started off as Monkey's Wedding because it's playful, and it's like when the rain falls and the sun comes out, but we didn't like the wedding in it. So Monkey's Rain Dance, we love the fact of monkeys being playful because that's what we are, and a rain dance is also playful and happy, and it makes us very happy.
Awesome. Right. Talk about happy. You look at your clothes and you feel happy because there's just so much color. Let's just talk about the stuff that you've created. Take us through exactly what you've created, the thoughts behind it and the color behind it, and what the color combinations mean and bring perhaps to the people who's going to wear it.
Okay, so a lot of as you can see, I love bling, and I love color, and I love texture, and I love being able to put things together that people wouldn't normally put together, because that's really what it's all about. And my thing also is that age does not matter. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I'm old in normal terms, and I don't care what I wear. What I wear is what makes me happy, and I want my customers to be able to do the same thing.
Talk about bling. Like when I look at this, I actually initially thought that this more looks like, it reminds me of Indian kind of feel. Isn't it? Yeah, it gives them that type. And the bling is absolutely beautiful. How long does it take to make such a piece, especially with all the bling that I see here in this piece of clothing?
I don't personally make this. This comes in from India. And when you go to India, this kind of fabric abounds. And so for me, it's wonderful to be able to bring it in and to have things that nobody else will have. There's a lot of stuff around that's sort of hippie and so on that a lot of shops have, but I always look to find things that nobody else has got.
And then you've been coming to the festival for many years. How are you finding the intake of people coming to Village Green? Are you finding still the same hype you found at the beginning? Which kind of customers are you finding now? Are you finding more younger people appealing to the Village Green? How has the transition been from the time you started up until now?
Okay, so when I first started, it was very hippie. And very vibey, and there were wonderful, wonderful things. There were amazing acts and performers. I remember a guy called the Eggman, who used to wear a huge tower of eggs on his, and he was a legend in Grahamstown. Unfortunately, over the years, everything has got smaller and smaller and smaller. We don't have those kind of performers anymore. And that's one of the reasons that I still come, because I believe in continuity and I believe in my country. And I want to maintain some of the things that were really good. Unfortunately, everything, as I say, has got smaller. Grahamstown is looking sadder and sadder and sadder. There are more and more houses for sale. The potholes this year are atrocious. But I'm not going to stop coming, because whoever's got hope still has to carry the hope and has to put the hope out there for others to come to. So it's not just for me and my business, but it's for me and my country. I really believe that so strongly.